Keifi here, and I have to say, Disney and Square Enix certainly impressed when it came to the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary celebrations. I mean, they rocked it. It was only a matter of time before the series re-emerged back on the scene in dramatic fashion, and what better way to do it than to announce a host of new Kingdom Hearts projects, including that of Kingdom Hearts 4. I mean, even just saying the name of this game gets me hyped for the future of the franchise, especially if they're headed in the direction that many seem to think they are, by adding in several major Disney properties. I, for one, fully expect to see both Star Wars and the MCU included in Kingdom Hearts 4, because the potential in these series are just too great to be ignored. Disney knows these are huge moneymakers. People buy subscriptions to Disney Plus, specifically for these franchises. And by combining them with Kingdom Hearts, they can reach an even wider audience across all of those fronts. The Marvel Cinematic Universe and Star Wars just seems like the next natural step in the evolution of Kingdom Hearts, and the crossover possibilities are endless. The 20th anniversary celebrations also brought with them a release date, month, for Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, and it looks pretty wicked. They seem to be packing quite a bit of story content into this finale. It looks like the time that they've taken to perfect those additional scenarios is really going to pay off. Ultimately, I'm curious as to how many episodes Dark Road will end up being by the time it's completed, but I think I speak for everyone when I say the more content we get, the better. And how about the mobile game Missing Link? It looks surprisingly good for a phone game. Like, really good, in terms of both graphics and gameplay. The combat looks fun, engaging, and I'm excited to see where our new player avatar fits into this story. Union Cross's finale left us with quite a few questions about the fate of a few characters, particularly so when it comes to Brain. So it's gonna be really nice to see them wrap up some of these loose threads. I also wanted to point out the fact that it's still quite likely we have several more Kingdom Hearts related announcements on the way. After all, Disney and Square aren't gonna just tell us all of their plans. Surely, they kept some secrets hidden. Secrets like that Disney Plus TV show we know so little about. Secrets like a 3.5 collection. Dark Road's finale and Missing Link will keep us busy for the later part of this year, but there's still so much potential for other releases to grace our presence after that. And with the direction Kingdom Hearts 4 seems to be going in terms of the Lost Master arc, don't be surprised if we get some sort of 3.5 collection to tie us over story-wise until Kingdom Hearts 4 ultimately releases. Because they may have announced the next mainline entry in the series, but it could still be quite a while before we get a concrete release date. And while most people seem to agree it won't be this year, 2022, people are still pretty divided when it comes to a release year in general for Kingdom Hearts 4. Now, a game like Final Fantasy XVI is very likely to be released beforehand, and we still don't even have a release date for FF7 Remake Part 2 yet. So at the moment, finding out where Kingdom Hearts 4 fits in is a bit of a tough task. It's difficult to truly say when we will get this gorgeous looking game. KH4 may take a while to make, but one thing is for sure. We won't be lacking for content in the meantime. Expect Disney and Square to throw a few more exciting announcements our way. Ultimately, I want to know your thoughts on this and on the 20th anniversary announcement. Was it everything you expected it to be? Are you excited for Missing Link and Dark Road? And perhaps most importantly, do you think the two major franchises of Marvel and Star Wars have a place moving forward in the Kingdom Hearts series? As always, just leave your thoughts and theories below, and feel free to like or subscribe if you've enjoyed this or any of my other videos. My name is Keifi, and I'm wishing you a fantastic day. May your heart be your guiding key, my friends. And happy gaming.